And welcome back to the Total BWF World Championships 2019. Follow us on BWF social media, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Fantastic badminton matches are happening here in St. Jacobs Hall in Basel, Switzerland. Well, we just had an incredible battle out on court number 2. It went the distance. And Chen Yufei will be in the next round, 21-15 after 76 minutes of play. Guaranteed a medal for Chen Yufei. Up next, we have a women's doubles. It's the world #1, Matsumoto and Nagahara take on teammates Tanaka and Yonemoto from Japan. Japan versus Japan. The #1 seeds against the #8 seed. And let's take a look at the draw here. Everybody else is through. This is the last one to get that semi-final spot. It's 2 Japanese teams, 1 guaranteed to go through. They'll be up against Polly and Rayahu from Indonesia. And at the bottom, it will be China versus Japan. Well, we've had some long battles in the women's doubles. We just saw some not too long ago today. They all went over an hour in length, so we could have another treat here because we have world #1s coming out here shortly. 133 wins, 50 losses against her teammates. 119 wins and 58 losses. Matsumoto and Nagahara won the last World Championships, and they want to do it again. They're playing in great form at the moment. Back in 2018, they were number 32 when they started in 2018, and they reached the height of number 3 at the end of 2018, which is incredible. They've improved so much in such a short period of time. And Tanaka and Yonemoto, very steady players. Everything, they get everything back. They're so solid on defense again and again. Well, 2-1, it's actually the others that lead the way. Tanaka and Yonemoto, 2-1. Last time at the All Englands, 21-11, 21-12. They lead 2-1, but it was actually Matsumoto and Nagahara that won the last one. That just says they've improved a lot, let me tell you, in the last little while. So to start, the taller of the two, the 24-year-old. They're sitting at their highest. Can't go any higher than #1 with her partner Nagahara. She's the one that makes a difference, a lot of difference on court. Her partner's nice and steady, but when she can flatten out the defense, it really makes a difference. Puts that pressure on, counter-attack. And her partner, Nagahara, just a year younger and slightly shorter, 169 centimeters. They're very different characters, though, actually, but they say we work so well as a team. So different, but on court, we work extremely well. At first, just playing for fun. Didn't even care to win too much. Always wanted to go and see different places. Well, this is their way to the quarterfinals. They had to bye the first round and second round against Netherlands, Peek and Sinin. 9 and 6, pretty easy in 30 minutes. And then against Denmark, that was the distance, 21-19, 21-19 in 52 minutes of play. And there we have Shio Tanaka, 27 years of age. And Kumamoto, well, their highest world ranking was #4 back in 2018. Moving up the list again. They won the bronze medal at the World Championships last time. 28 years old, just a little bit older, 166 centimeters tall. Also at the East Asian Games, they were runner-ups. They won the silver there. But it was recently at the Thailand Open they won against Du and Lai. Well, here's the way that they're into the quarterfinals.
Ready
By
to play.
first round, lost to India, or sorry, beat India. Second round, 8-18, and then it was Thailand, 18-18 in 51 minutes of play, beating the number 11 seeds. Our umpire for today from India, Barbara Sudup from India, and from Italy we have Andrea Capiani. Well, what a great atmosphere in this stadium. We have the Swiss Open here as well every year, and they always do a fantastic job, the committee. Great crowds here. They sit about 9,000 spectators. We're into the quarterfinals, and this will be a battle back and forth. They know each other well. They come together and train at the National Center right before tournaments, but they all play in their certain clubs in certain districts. A little bit different from a lot of the world. They have such depth right now in Japan badminton. It's unbelievable. They've always been good in the women's singles and women's doubles, and have come up a long way in the men as well. A lot to do with Park Jo-bong, Korean coach that's there over the years.
Ready?
Japan in the women, they won at Yugo Cup last year.
On my right, Koharu YONEMOTO and Shio Tanaka, Japan. And on my left, Wakana Nagahara and MATSUMOTO, Japan. Koharu YONEMOTO to serve to MATSUMOTO. Level, play.
Well, to start it off, it's a women's doubles quarterfinals at the 2019 Total BWF World Championships. It's Japan versus Japan. Maya Matsumoto and Okana Nagahara, the world champions, the world number ones, taking on their teammates. We won't see any coaching. They're out there on their own. Tanaka and Yonemoto, number 8 seeds. Very solid defense. Watch these lifts that go to the back of the court. When they have the chance, they definitely attack, but they try to find the holes. A good one to go, a little smile there. She knew they beat her on that one. Taking it down the middle, especially in women's doubles, you want to set your partner up in the front. So taking it down the middle or slightly on one side to the other to make it come through the front court player. Always rotating, always trying to get on attack and move up. See, the ones in blue, how they keep the pressure on. They don't come back. Keeping that pressure on.
1-3.
Now on the scoreboard, 1-3.
Two, three.
Oh, what a cutoff. Superb play.
Service over.
Nagahara gets her racket on it, puts it to the ground. 30-shot rally. There it is, a setup, cut off right at the body, perfectly placed. Ah, but I caught it. Is she out? 4-2.
5-2.
Well, the world number ones, the world champions. They were very shocked. First world champion. It was like a dream, they said. I couldn't believe that we won it last year, and now playing some of the best badminton ever in their career. Started off just playing for fun. They said, we so enjoy badminton, we like to travel. Wasn't really thinking about winning, nice and relaxed, and you can tell they enjoy it out on court, and I think that's so important. But now, really focused, they like to win, and saying, you know what, my childhood dream was to go to the Olympic Games. And can you imagine in Tokyo in 2020, when that dream could come true? Olympic qualifying is now, and these are valuable Olympic qualifying points, and especially to the women's doubles for Japan, because only 2 teams will get to compete there if you're in the top 16. Last time, only 1 got to compete, and that's the world, or the gold medalists. But if you're in the top 16, you're allowed 2, so that's what Japan's goal is, and of course, winning another medal would be incredible. Takahashi and Matsumoto did that last time.
Service over.
62 shot rally.
3-5. Service over. 6-3. Service over. 4-6.
Well, staying close by, it's 5-6. Again, just placing it perfectly on that one. Not too close to the net, just making a reach to the side, to the right-hand side. Mixing that shot up. They're nice and steady play. Well done. Takes it down the middle. Nice and patient.
Service over.
Working hard.
7-5.
That's the key right there. She changes up the game. She likes to counter-attack. She comes in nice and quick, nice and steady.
Play.
Oh, awesome. Takes across, still there, takes it to the backhand again. Down the middle, trying to set each other up. Nice and steady, again, takes it to the back. As long as it goes straight on the back line, it's really hard to attack from. Oh, what a get, but not enough. Nagahara comes storming in to put it away. 59 shot rally, but see how that's where it was. It was a shot before that was too low. Down on the ground with determination. 59 shot rally. Well, one of my longest ones was against that I have on tape was against Japan, a 117 shot rally. So we're going to be treated some long rallies. Very consistent play.
Service over. 6-8.
Again, taking control of the net there, steps into it, snaps it down, nice and steady. And that's what she does, nice and steady and cool, right at the body, right at the hip. Again, if it comes across the body like that, it's hard to defend. So change the angles, not always straight, come across the body, perfectly placed. The world champs really taking it to him just off the bat. Oh, what a shot that time, takes across. Tanaka, little smile there. Watch how she reaches up, just cuts over it right here.
7-10.
Hard to see to the last second, nice snap. Wow. Yonemoto too with a big smile. She's like, oh, nice shot, good work back there. A little luck off the bounce, off the tape, and into the break. It's the team in red on the far side, Matsumoto and Nagahara. Nice and steady, just hits a tape, just that slight movement, hard to return. But after 11 minutes of play, it's the world #1. It's a world champs leading the way at 11-7.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Yeah. Court. 11-7. Play.
Well, back on court, it's after the break in the first game. Matsumoto and Nagahara, the world champions, are leading the way now at 11-8. Smash right at the hip, perfectly placed. You can't get much better than that placement at all. Again, it's so hard, especially in women's doubles. We're not as powerful as men's doubles smashes. So in the defense, they're so good out there. So you always have to be thinking, picking the spots. And you have to be so steady, not giving away easy points. And especially from Japan, they do it incredibly well.
Service over. 9-12.
Well, there's our mascot. Watch out for the big green guy. Mr. Basley. Now putting that pressure on, trying to work the way back into the game. Nagahara says, yeah. I was more excited. That's what she said. I was more excited about seeing different places, which is great. We're so lucky to go around the world to all of these tournaments and see different people. But then started winning, relaxed, started winning, and then became world #1. So different goals now. Well played again, looking for that corner, takes it across it, but now tied up at 12 apiece. Just nice and steady, comes in quickly. It's the spots that really make a difference. And there's high fives all around. You got me. The para badminton, the World Championships are held here too, which is great. Amazing badminton happening adjacent to us as well. A service fault is called too high, 1.15 meters. If you're higher than that, it's a fault. So first service fault called at 13 apiece.
Service over. 14-13.
Now Tanaka and Yonemoto up by 1, trying to move the shuttle around, waiting for that timing. Well, that one goes off the tape. A little luck there, bounces off the tape. Now with a 2-point lead.
15-13.
So no coaching on either side. The national coach, both from Japan. So it's up to them. Of course, you can have coaching, but because they're Japan, they say no coaching, and that's the way it is. They are so incredible deep right now. Women's doubles, maximum 4 here at the World Championships, and they have 4 women's doubles teams, and all can make it. They all could have made it. They all made it through to the quarterfinals. One of these teams will be beat out, so guaranteed a medal for one of these teams. Semifinals tomorrow. Nice attack, keeps the pressure on.
Service over. 16-14. Service over. 15-16.
Well, a swing and a miss. She knew it was there. Now it leveled it off back at 14 apiece, or 16 apiece. Nice flat, little luck there. A swing and a miss. Well, Japan, #1, #2, #3 in the world at the moment. Then you have number 8, which we're watching right now. One at 14 and 16.
16.
It's just remarkable how strong the women's doubles are. China used to dominate in the women's doubles, but now they're sitting at 4 and 7. Only 2 will represent Japan at the Tokyo Olympics in 2020. So it's a fight amongst each other as well. Matsumoto,
18,
rack it up.
16.
Nice, powerful. She's a harder hitter. She's 24 years of age. 23 when she won the World Championships. Most improved players. The team in red last year were rewarded
17,
from the
18.
BWF. Recently won the Asian Championships, won the silver medal.
all.
Well, YONEMOTO and TANAKA, they won the Thailand Open recently. That was their last tournament played, so they took the championships there. At the All Englands, they reached the semifinals. Hong Kong Open semifinal as well, and the Denmark Open final. So a solid team as well, moving up the ranking. Well, thought it was going out, thought it was going way out the way that she looked at that. She just got kind of confused out on court. Watch this, it was a turnaround, and where is it going? Oh, way out. Oh my goodness. No, I'm wrong, right in the box. Oh well, what can he do? A little smile saying, yeah, it was a mistake. 19-18 now.
Yeah.
Well, mixed up the angle on that one. Perfectly placed. It's not always the same angle. And now it's 19 apiece.
19 all.
Just waited for that. There you have it. Comes in. Matsumoto holds it just that second. That snap puts it right to the corner. Now with the first game point at 20-19. Look at that. Nice and flat. That's what I was talking about earlier. She's very good at these flat, especially on defense. She can also counterattack, bring her base up. She makes a difference out on court. First game point for the world champs. Oh, picking the spots, and they pull it off. They save the first game point. It's 20 apiece. Again, mixing up those angles. Very clever play.
20 all.
Just nice and solid.
Okay. Yep.
TANAKA and YONEMOTO won the bronze last Olympics. And on the far side, they won the gold.
Yeah.
So whoever wins this guaranteed a bronze medal. Can it be the champs? Or will it be the bronze medalist
20
changing
all.
it in for a higher medal?
Oharu, your service.
23 minutes of battle here,
Oharu.
20 apiece.
Right.
Well, their
Service
second
over.
game point now, it's
21-20.
21-20 for the world number one. Added pressure. You have to be so patient on the serve. It's nice and steady, and it's a flick. And they did it the second time, asking nice and steady on the
Won
flick.
by
A high serve to
MATSUMOTO
finish it
and
off.
NAGAHARA,
The world
22-20.
champions, and watch, takes it to the back, takes the pressure off. Nice and flat into the net. The world champs take the first game. Matsumoto and Nagahara win 22-20 in 40 minutes of play.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Yep. There's on court. Second game. Love all. Play.
Well, back on court on the near side in red, it's a world champs. It's a #1 in the world, the #1 seeds.
Service over.
Matsumoto and Nagahara win the first game at 22-20. Tanaka and Yonemoto tried their best. It was a second game point that they were able to pull off. After 26 minutes of play, the world champs lead the way.
Two, love.
Again, it's taking the smashes, changing the angles, coming across the body just slightly, just not going too far cross court. You never want to smash cross court, not unless you are on balance and it's a set play, because that opens up the court, totally opens up the court. So you have to be careful. Straight more, down the middle more, just like that. And again, nice and steady until you have that opportunity. attack is front and back, and you want to move up the court too when you're attacking, and defense is usually side by side. But for beginners, just watch how they move on defense. You're always moving. Even if it doesn't come to you, you always have to be ready, just in case. Always moving that step. And on defense, you're not square in the center of your halves at all. You're moving. If you send it to the far right-hand corner, you shift to the right of the screen. So both players will be shifting just slightly. The cross-court player will take the middle, and the same on the left-hand side. So you're watching shifting as well. Always, again, I always tell the younger players, always moving, always waiting for that shot. Very clever move, puts it to the back.
Service over.
3-1.
3-1.
And when you're front and back like that, it's super hard to defend. So that's when you have to bail out and go side by side.
Service over. 2-3. All.
Uh-oh.
Yo.
That's not looking good. Not good at all. Nobody wants to see that. Down on the court. 29 minutes. It's been tough battle so far. Not sure if she can continue. Just talking, getting the doctor out there to see. They're the bronze medalist at the last World Championships. Oh, that doesn't look good. Nobody wants an injury out on court at all. Nobody at all. Watch out, watch this. No. Oh yeah, that could be the knee. Yeah, oh no, that's terrible. Yeah. I don't think she'll be able to go on. Nobody wants to see an injury at all. Never, never like to win that way. Never want to see that. We saw Carolina Marin in Indonesia went down with her knee as well. She's having a pretty quick recovery. She's almost back, but not enough this time. Yonemoto's down on the ground, trying to figure out. Maybe it's her Achilles or her calf. Maybe it's not her knee. Possibly her ankle, but I didn't really see it twist. Possibly. Let's take a look right here, right there. Oh yeah, ouch. Yeah, no, that's her ankle. It doesn't look very good at all. Park Jo-bong is coming out. He's the head coach of Japan. Just to see. Oh. Terrible to have injuries. Oh, it happens in all sports, and we always wish them the fast and quick recovery, but it's not a way you want to win. It's not a way you want to lose. There's also some Achilles. It's very tough, tight on the Achilles as well, but Haru Yonemoto, devastated, the bronze medalist last year. Matsumoto and Nagahara just patiently waiting on the other side, and feel bad for their teammates, of course. Well, that's not a way we want to end it. Well, the crowd cheers for her to get on her feet. But that's devastating for anybody. We'll get some crutches possibly, or help off. Very sorry to see that. Koharu Yonemoto. Disappointing. They've had such great wins. They just won the Thailand Open in 2019. They were in good form, and they're thinking it's an Olympic qualifying year too. They've been the 8 seeds here coming into it after.
Shio Tanaka and Koeri Yonemoto retired. Match won by Mayu Matsumoto and Wakana Nagahara, 20-20, 3-all.
Well, Mayu Matsumoto and Wakana Nagahara are into the semifinals. This isn't a way they like to do it at all. I guarantee you that. They want to win out on court. They don't want an injury, so they're into the semifinals. They'll be playing Polly and Raya Yu. They had 24-minute play right there in the first game, and it was super close, 22-20, and 3-3 they had to retire. Well, Park Jo-bong, the head coach in Japan, which is a terrible, terrible thing to deal with an injury. So it's Japan, Matsumoto, the current world champions and #1, and Nagahara, they're into the semifinals. They'll be playing Indonesia, Gracie Polly and Iprani Rahayu. Yonemoto, very sad. I'm sorry. I wish you all the best and a quick recovery. Played nice and strong and steady. They worked so hard, Japan. It's when you watch them train, especially even after practice, they're out running and running back and forth. The dedication that they have. A sad way to finish the quarterfinals here in Switzerland, in Basel, but they played super hard to get here, and a big round of applause from the spectators. Well, it's Japan at the bottom of the draw, and one will be at the top. It's Matsumoto and Takahashi. They lost against China. They went the distance at all. So on the top, it is Matsumoto and Nagahara into the semifinals. They're up against Indonesia. And on the bottom, we have China, Du and Yu Lee against Fukushima and Hirota. Well, a women's doubles won by Matsutomo and Nagahara. They win by retirement after 22-20 and 3-3 in the second with the injury. Yonemoto, a quick return. Hope you're well.